Hey guys, good morning. My name is Shanku Chatterjee and today I'm going to talk about how to find a new job in case you have lost your existing one. Now to do this, I'm going to cover 5 points today. The first point is how to write a resume in such a way so that employers find your resume. तो आपको ये एक बात याद रखना पड़ेगा कि there are hundreds and thousands of people who are writing resume and trying to get jobs. How do you make your resume search engine friendly so that when an employer searches the resume, he will find yours? Point number 2 is how to optimize your resume with the help of LinkedIn. In point number 3, I'm going to talk about whether you should be taking the service, which means a paid service of a job site. In point number 4, I'm going to talk about how to create an emergency fund that's going to support you at the time when you don't have a job. In point number 5, which is the most important point, you need to see this point. I'm going to talk about how to avoid job scam. Okay, so let's start with point number 1.
तो जैसा मैं कह रहा था कि रेज्यूमे लिखने से पहले यू नीड टू चेक योर कीवर्ड्स इन योर रेज्यूमे और फिर आपको देखना है कि वो कीवर्ड्स आपका जो जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन है उसके साथ मैच कर रहा है कि नहीं. तो उसके लिए I have pulled up these various jobs from LinkedIn. Now I'm going to click on this particular job. It says a process developer or process associate Genpact. Let's see how this one matches with my resume. तो अभी मुझे क्या करना है, इस जॉब का जो जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन है एक्सक्लूडिंग अबाउट द कंपनी सेक्शन, वो मुझे यहाँ से कॉपी करके उस एप्लीकेशन में डालना है. तो मैं क्या करूँगा, मैं कॉपी करूँगा यहाँ से मिनिमम क्वालिफिकेशन से और मैं प्रोसेस डेवलपर प्रोसेस एसोसिएट ये भी मैं इनपुट करूँगा इस पर्टिकुलर वेबसाइट में. So on this side I'm going to copy my resume and I'm going to put it on this side और इस side में रहेगा job description. So I'm going to copy here, starting from here I'm going to do a Control A and then a Control C. So this way I copied my entire resume. इसके बाद I'll paste my resume here and vis-a-vis I'm going to put my job description here. Job description कहाँ से आएगा, वही LinkedIn वाला वही job जो है, I'm going to take that and I'm going to paste it here. So on one hand I have copied and pasted my resume, on the other side I'm going to paste this job description और उसके ऊपर मैंने मेंशन किया है ये रोल कौन सा है उसका नाम. तो ये रोल ये है कि प्रोसेस डेवलपर प्रोसेस एसोसिएट and it's showing a low rate match which is less than 20%. AT is finding क्या बोल रहा है ना, 6 out of 9 criteria is matching. If you click on this, it says you are missing 15 important high value skills on your resume. For example, payroll. Now obviously मैंने payroll में तो कभी काम किया नहीं, that's why I didn't put that keyword. So payroll appears on the job description 13 times and is not in your resume. You are additionally missing 27 other hard and soft skills. Now if I go down, it says, so wherever there is a cross, that means there is something I am missing. जिसमें tick है, that is the skill I am possessing. Education match, जो qualification इस job के लिए चाहिए वो है मेरे पास. This job does not specify a preferred degree. So even if it would have specified, no problem, I have that degree. The developer job title provided or found in the job description was not found in your resume. So this is again one keyword which is not there. ATS, which means application tracking system tip, क्या है? Now it says adding this jobs company name and web address can help us provide you ATS specific tip. लेकिन वो मुझे नहीं चाहिए, because for that, like I showed you, it says login and sign up, and after that it's going to ask you to pay. So I'm not going to pay here, so I will not go there. We found the work experience section in your resume, so that is something that is missing, matching. This is the safest file type, which means I'm using a Word doc, and that's a good file type to use. The dates in your work experience section are properly formatted, तो मतलब date भी सही ढंग से मैंने लिखा है. Word count is this, which is under the suggested 1000 word count. So this means these people are saying, this particular website JobScan company, they are saying, sorry, jobscan.co, they are saying that in a resume there should be 1000 words, and my resume has 805 words, which is fine. अगर आप बहुत बड़ा resume लिखेंगे, then the interviewer will not have time to go through your resume, so that's a waste. Resume should be short, crisp, to the point. Job level match, you are applying to an entry level role. Given your 4 years of experience, this role is a great fit for your experience. Now obviously I have a 13 years of experience, and these people are saying that a 4 years experience role is a great fit for your experience. I don't agree to this point, but again, you need to understand that this jobscan.co, they are a website where based on certain match in their algorithm, they are giving these results. So there will be certain things that will match, certain things that won't match, so you need to use your judgment there. Words to avoid: the tone of your resume is generally positive and no common cliches and buzzwords were found, which means I have written the resume in a proper way. Page size क्या बोल रहा है? Your document page size is non-standard. Recruiters often print resumes for review, and non-standard page sizes could cause your resume to be cut off. तो मतलब अगर resume का page size सही नहीं है, तो वो लोग जब प्रिंट आउट लेंगे नीचे से कट हो जाएगा या साइड से कट हो जाएंगे. Bold font: your resume uses the right amount of bold styling to increase readability for a recruiter. तो मतलब ये भी सही है मेरे रेज्यूमे में. पेरोल रेज्यूमे में नहीं है, जॉब डिस्क्रिप्शन में 13 टाइम्स है. इनवॉइस, this particular skill is not mentioned in the resume. Now again, these things the system has picked up from the keywords that I have used, and I'm going to use those keywords जिसका skill actually मेरे पास है. तो मतलब मेरे skill accounting वाला skill नहीं है, I'm not going to use that keyword. So that means I have done the right thing. This is how you need to use this jobscan.co, their features, and based on these features you can rewrite your resume. So this time I have picked up operations manager role from JP Morgan Chase, and this is the job description. I have gone ahead and pasted the job description here. So now I'm going to run this scan once again. As you can see, it is scanning right now, and the match is 28%. Now this match is far better than the match which you saw in my previous job. Measurable results: there are 5 or more mention of measurable results in your resume. Keep it up. Employers like to see impact and results that you had on the job. So instead of saying that this is something that I'm good at, if you can say I did this thing 5 times, and out of these 5 times, 4 times I have got a positive result, then that is something that your employer would look at. They need numbers. And this resume is a 28% match with the job description. Once I work on these gray areas, this 28% will increase, and I will have a higher chance of getting selected by the employer. At least I will have a higher chance of getting a call for an interview. Now let me show how LinkedIn works and how it helps you to find the right job. It's the same job, operations manager, for this particular company. If you see the skill match, it's 100%. This 10%, it says you are in the top 10% of 62 applicants based on your LinkedIn profile. So this means 62 people have applied for this job and my skills match with the top 10% of the applicants. Skills match 100%. My current role is matching with the job requirements. Past experience is mostly matching. Out of 5 bars, 4 bars are matching. Seniority level, 41% senior level applicants have applied for this. 9 applicants are manager level applicants, 7 are entry level applicants. Out of those applicants, 39% have a bachelor degree, which is similar to the one that I have. 47% have an MBA degree, 8% have a master's, 6% have other degrees. Then it gives an inside look of JP Morgan Chase and Company and its employees. How many they have hired, how many total employees and how many they have hired, and what is the growth of hiring. So there is a slight uptick in hiring from 2017 to 2019 because you see the line is slowly moving up for the past 2 years. What is important here is this section. This is the understanding of LinkedIn, comparing your resume with the job description and how you fit with the job requirements. So if you do this, plus if you scan your resume with jobscan.co, I'm expecting that you will have a better chance of getting called.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about the third point where I said whether you should be taking the paid service of job sites. Recently मैंने एक paid service ऐसा लिया है where it talks about a resume highlighter. Now what the job site is saying that if I take that service, my resume will be highlighted at the top when someone else, which means an employer is coming to job site and searching the resume, they will find my resume. Now how it is going to happen? They are going to refresh my resume every week. When a refreshing happens, resume shows as active and it shows at the top of the search result. So I've taken that service 5 days back, but let me tell you, आज तक मुझे कोई कॉल्स नहीं आया. पॉइंट नंबर 4 में जैसे मैंने कहा था कि आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट हाउ टू क्रिएट एन इमरजेंसी फंड. नाउ दिस इमरजेंसी फंड इज अ फंड दैट्स गोइंग टू सपोर्ट यू टू द एक्सटेंट ऑफ 6 months व्हेन यू डोंट हैव अ जॉब एंड यू आर इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ सर्चिंग फॉर अ जॉब. अब मेरा एक कोर्स है इसके ऊपर जिसमें मैं सिखाता हूं कि हाउ टू क्रिएट एन इमरजेंसी फंड व्हिच इज 3 times बिगर बट विद द सेम सैलरी व्हिच यू आर गेटिंग पेड राइट नाउ. The fifth point, which is the most important point, is how to avoid a job scam. अब क्या होता है जब आपके पास जॉब नहीं रहता है and you start applying for jobs, people start taking advantage of your situation. तो लोग क्या करेंगे, आपको बोलेंगे कि इतना पैसा दो भाई, इसके बदले हम आपको जॉब दिला देंगे. Never ever go for such an option. Yeah, there are some consultancies who might charge around 500 rupees, which is a small amount registration fee. I would say it is still okay to pay 500 rupees, but if they are asking for a month's salary, or let's say they are asking for some money in advance, and once you pay that they will give you a job, that's a scam. Do not go for that. I'm going to come up with a next video where I'm going to talk about how to avoid fake job offers. So I'm going to cover a couple of points there on this. Please subscribe my channel and share my video so that next time as soon as I prepare a video you will automatically get a trigger. So subscribe my channel and please share my video, and I'm going to come up with the next video which will tell you how to avoid fake job offers. Okay, thank you very much for watching and have a nice day. Take care. Bye.